guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be wrapping these really cute little star-shaped crystals, and they're a 5-point star. So you can see these two here. They're about 3 centimeters wide at their widest part there. And this little part across is 2 centimeters. So you can adjust the length of wire that you cut for the size crystal that you have, but today we're going to be using 15 inches of the 20 gauge dead soft silver wire. We just start by making a little bail at the top there, so using our round pliers, we just leave a little bit at the end straight, and then we just work the wire around the pliers 2 times so that we've got a little bail there. Then when you've got around twice, you've got that little tail at the end, so we just bend that around the other piece of wire. So just locking it in nice and secure. If you can squeeze that down. Then you can check your loops and make sure they're nice and straight and together. We're going to wrap this one here today. It's an Amazonite crystal. I like to wear a glove on my left hand as well, just helps me hold the crystal a little bit firmer. To start with, just grabbing your wire and bending the bail into the center, so when it's turned on its side, you'll see it sitting in the middle there. Then just holding it nice and firmly with your left hand, we're going to start just bending the wire down and around the star. So basically moving your wire to the bottom of the V parts of the star and just working towards the opposite side each time. Making sure it's all pulled nice and tight as you're doing each one. Then when you get in between at the bottom of the V part where the wires are going to be going over the top of each other, you need to make sure that they're crossing over to form an X. I just find it helps your design look nicer and it doesn't have a gap in between. So if you can see there, you just keep wrapping around and go down each part of the bottom until you've got 2 pieces of wire going down each V part. So when you've finished, it should be a perfect looking star made with wire as well on the front and the back. So just check both sides and make sure you've got a star shape happening on both sides. Then you want to take your wire just up to the bail at the bottom and pull it all nice and tight, and then you can start wrapping your wire around the bottom of the bail. So when you're happy with that, you can just snip off the little tail. Then using your pliers, just make sure it's crimped in nice and tight and not poking out anywhere. So you can sort of use your pliers a little bit now to just bend your wires into place. If some of them are not sitting quite straight, you can just move your wires just so it looks a bit more symmetrical. So you can make sure you're happy with each part of the star. You can just manipulate your wires into a better position. And then you just want to check your bail. Just make sure it's nice and tight. So you don't want your crystal to have any movement at all. It's a star-shaped crystal with a lovely star-shaped design on the front and the back.